UBC, inspiring Uganda.
فشر يحاك لكم أمتي يريد الفناء ورب السماء فيا أمتي أنصتوا واسمعوا فجل الأمور بدت في خفاء قنابلهم كالسموم تدار فما من صدوق وما من إخاء فشر يحاك لكم أمتي يريد الفناء ورب السماء فيا أمتي أنصتوا واسمعوا فجل الأمور بدت في خفاء قنابلهم كالسموم تدار فما من صدوق وما من إخاء وما من إخاء.
The host, mashallah. Today we are going to take you through the state of affairs at Umsc, Uganda Muslim Student Council headquarters, mashallah, Old Kampala. Now, with me in the studios I have the PRO, the Public Relations Officer, Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, Master Ashraf Ziwa Muvawala, mashallah. Is going to take us through the state of affairs at Umsc. We shall look at what is happening at Umsc, the new development, the education, the empowerment initiatives at Umsc. We shall also look at the strategic plan for Umsc, mashallah. You're welcome to UBC, mashallah.
Thank you so much, Brother Rashid. No. And allow me to say salam, my salutations to our viewers. No. We are saying assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We thank Almighty Allah who has granted us time and good life that we managed to meet and share today.
Yeah, almost it has been 2 years.
Almost.
The last time I heard you at UBC.
Yeah, quite a long time.
We are so hot because the process was going on, constitution and whatever, but alhamdulillah, hope the situation is calm.
We've passed through that kind of pressing challenges, although they're still prevailing, but alhamdulillah they aren't. They're under control. Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, we are progressing well, despite those kind of like those challenges, which are normal challenges.
Yeah, of course.
And
for any progressive institution.
Yes, you see, for any progressive institution that we've just described, it has to undergo through 5 stages of development. Of course, formation is there. Storming is there, then normalization comes in, then automatically when the organization comes to the normalization stage, then expect to have what we call progress, then eventually transformation.
So where are we now?
So we are now experiencing what we call normalization stage. We've passed through storming stage that we've just described, kind of like a sense of which you describe sense of people are grappling here and there, looking for this direction. But we've managed to put in place all the systems which are derived from our constitution. I remember we amended our constitution some 2 years ago, and now, alhamdulillah, we're moving smoothly and progressing. We're progressing well.
So we're good to say the council is okay?
Council is healthy and moving smoothly. Yes. Our national leader, His Eminence, Dr. Sheikh Shaban Ramadan Mbaje, his deputy, that is His Eminence, Sheikh Muhammad Ali Waiswa, of course, Honorable Secretary General, who is the head of the Secretariat. Go through our structures from the region.
I was meant to have him.
We have 10 Muslim regions. Automatically we have, which among those 10 Muslim regions, we have 78 Muslim districts, almost 500 counties, and we crown it up with over 15,000 mosques, which we call Juma or village mosques, spread nationwide. Right.
Currently, what is happening?
What is happening now, we managed to put in place for first of its kind, ever since the council was established in 1972, what we call 10-year strategic development plan, which has kind of like 7 pillars, and our focus is now there.
Honorable, before you go into that, according to the social media pages for UMSC, I've seen images of the Mufti in Cairo. Can you take us through briefly before you go into the strategic plan?
Yes, Mufti has just returned from an Islamic International Conference, which was organized by the government of Egypt, in conjunction with the office of the Grand Mufti of Egypt, and that is Dr. Shauki Alam. So they invited the Mufti, and he traveled, and he was accompanied by Dr. Sheikh Ziad Swaleh Lubanga, the director of Sharia. They were there for almost 4 to 5 days, I think. He returned early this morning, and I understand he's on transit. He's also traveling to Saudi Arabia tonight for another conference, which he's going to try to present a paper. Right. As you know, Mufti, he had so many international forums. So that is some of the obligations which he had to fulfill. Right.
Thank you so much for that. In this past month, we have had several meetings. Can you take us through those meetings before you go into the other strategic plan, at least the hot one?
We held several meetings. Of course, we always hold our national management meetings. And then once or after, in a period of 3 months, we have executive committee, because whatever we resolve in the management committee, we have to present it to the executive, then the executive present it to the joint session. That is a kind of a committee which combines the Majlisul Al-Ulama with the College of Sheikhs. When they convene together, they form that kind of unified committee, which is called joint session. And that is very unique and a very important organ of the council. They work in the absence of the General Assembly. So whatever it is already passed by that committee, it is what is later presented to the General Assembly during the annual sitting, which comes once in a year. Now we have already held those meetings. We've passed several resolutions, work plans, which were blessed by the executive committee. Like for instance, we recently had what we call economic empowerment programs for the youth, for women. We also had new income generating projects, which I think you've seen.
Agribusiness for yesterday.
I'm coming to that. We recently had facelift of the council. If you could go there, you could even get lost.
I even saw the office of tourism now.
Yes, that is one of the income generating projects. We have a new offices for the tourism office, information office, actually, which handles almost. We always receive guests world over. Almost like I think we could be the leading landmark in Kampala. We always receive like more than 100 guests daily. And that is the office which handles them. Of course, we take them through a lot of talk about our beliefs, Islamic beliefs, and then we take them through the history of the site, being that is one of the very historical spots in our country.
Yes,
this country called Uganda, that is where the country began from.
Okay,
we are sitting on the spot where our capital city called Kampala was built.
Okay,
and most of our people, the citizens, they don't know that Kampala is an English name. Kampala was designed and coined by British. Simply means camp, because they had camped on the hill of...
Okay, camp.
They had camped there. That was the first spot where the British camped and had their